Georgia Congressman and civil rights leader John Lewis was in Burlington tonight at the Flynn Theater, where a packed crowd that even included some of Vermont's top leaders listened to his story of unwavering activism. Local 22's Devin Bates was there, and he's back in the newsroom with us tonight. Devin?
Well, Lauren, Congressman Lewis has been a vocal leader in the civil rights movement for over 50 years and was first inspired by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and the Montgomery bus boycott. He said his activism has resulted in over 40 arrests, including several as a U.S. congressman, but states it's all in the name of, quote, good trouble, as he calls it.
He did not descend into bitterness after those beatings, that degradation. No matter how many times he was knocked down and came back up, he came away with an undimmed faith and hope and grace and vision. But he's been a champion for everybody.
Vermont Senator Patrick Leahy was on hand to introduce a man he called his friend and brother, Georgia Democratic Congressman and civil rights leader John Lewis. Initially inspired by the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and the actions of Rosa Parks. He said he wanted to, quote, find a way to get in the way.
And I've been getting in trouble ever since. Because my philosophy is very simple. When you see something that is not right, not fair, not just, you have a moral obligation to say something, to do something.
Lewis detailed memories captured through illustration in his graphic novel trilogy March, which centers around his perspective during the civil rights movement. It begins with his involvement in the Selma to Montgomery marches, where he says his skull was fractured by an Alabama officer.
17 of us have been hurt. They asked me to say something, and I stood up and said something like, I don't understand it. How President Johnson can send troops to Vietnam and cannot send troops to Selma, Alabama to protect people who only desires to register to vote.
Lewis said he wanted to speak with young people in Vermont and closed out his remarks with a message echoing his own life and activism.
We all must find a way to save our country, save democracy, save our children, and create a beloved community, a beloved world. Thank you very much.
Now, tonight's event was hosted by the Vermont Humanities Council and the Flynn Theater, and Congressman Lewis will be in the region tomorrow as well. He's set to speak with a large group of students. Live in the newsroom, Devin Bates, Local 22 News.